do, what it 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 do. Y'all already know. No intro. We jump straight into it every time. No conversation needed, no intro needed. Let's do what we do. Be sure to make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share. We ain't stopping. We ain't here for a short time, we're here for a long time and a good one. Let's go ahead and get right straight into it though. But first, we're going to talk about today, right? Making sure that you are doing these things that you watch. Don't just watch these videos and not do these things, please. I would appreciate it, even if you don't comment, that you try these things out. We ain't got time for everybody to be on the same thing. We're trying to change the narrative around here. All right, but today we're going to discuss something I feel like is very important. Something I feel like is very vital. Something I feel like is very detrimental to us all, right? And that is picking your partner wisely. And I know you're like, what? Picking my partner wisely, right? Nah, seriously though. But I do want to discuss picking your partner wisely. I feel like a lot of the times in today's society, for sure, we see things, like I said, we see things that we feel like is what we want, but in all actuality, it's not good for us at all, right? Like, give you an example. Chick-fil-A, look good, smell good, do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. But we can go ahead and talk about the things that I feel like are important when you're doing these necessary.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
We gonna discuss today what I feel like is important when you're picking your partner wisely, right? And I feel like one of the first important things when doing that is to only accept the things you like, right? Now, I know we all see things that we feel like like I said, we see things that we feel like we want, that we like, etc., etc. But I feel like a lot of the times we force ourselves into things simply because we feel like what we see is what we actually want, right? So I feel like it's important to make sure that you only accepting the things you like, because if you're not accepting the things that you like, then you're going to find yourself maybe dealing with things that you don't like in the long run. But in the surface, it's cool because, like I said, it's what you see that you feel like you like. But if you actually take the time and to make sure it's what you like, then in the long run, you ain't even got to worry about nothing because you're paying attention up front. So I do feel like you must do that, right? Second, I'm going to say, don't force things that you like on anybody, right? And that's, I think, I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? Here we're going to call this honest moment, right? But you can't force the things that you like and the things that you want onto anybody, right? Me being a vegan, which most know, been a vegan for, I can't tell you how long right now, but I've been a vegan for over a year, 2+ for sure. And a lot of the times, I feel like when I'm trying to talk to a chick or anything, I'm a little bit turned off, right? If she not vegan already. But I be trying in my head to make it like, nah, it's cool, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like if I'm not doing that in the long run, then I'm setting myself back simply because now, instead of us being able to do something else or being able to, us to work together, we actually already are apart. So I gotta try to bring us together when we already should be together in order to establish more growth. But if you already not together and you forcing things that you may like and she forcing things that she may like upon one another, then you creating a tension to where it's like, maybe I just doing it for the moment. What you like, or what you doing with forcing what you like on the person for the moment. And then if they start to do it, it's like, if they wasn't really for it, now they forced it upon themselves. And somewhere it's going to turn a point in time where it's like, you know what? This not really for me. Because honestly, it never was really for them anyway. They just took the time because they felt like it's something they did for the person that they care about. So it was acceptable. But in the long run, it really wasn't nothing for them that they liked anyway. They just did it. So be sure to not force the things you like upon anybody. Because when trying to do that, you're taking away from the long run from yourself, the relationship, and everything else that you got to offer. Trust me. I'm not talking from views or YouTube channels and things. I'm talking from experience, right? So just listen to me, hear me out, and trust what I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing wrong. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. Excuse me. Pay attention to the signs, right? Pay attention to the signs. The signs that you see, as y'all call them, red flags. Pay attention to those, please, 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 please. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times it should have been times to where I should have paid attention to the signs. Bar for y'all too, by the way. That's a bar for y'all. I'm gonna start rapping. But nah, really though. Please pay attention to them signs. Pay attention to the signs. They right there in our face. A lot of the times. Literally. They don't go nowhere. They don't hide anything. They're literally in our face. And we ignore them. Every time. Every time, without a doubt. I don't know what it is that make us feel like we gotta ignore them, or we try to push them to the back burner, or we try to make them seem like they not that big of a deal. No. Pay attention to the signs. Same way you pay attention to the signs on the road, pay attention to the signs. When they not what they supposed to be, let it go. Because if not, you talking about a world of trouble. You're talking about a world of trouble. So please make sure you're paying attention to the signs, because if you're not, it's not going to be healthy at all. You may think it's going to be that way, but it's not. Things not going to turn out how you might want them, because the signs are already in our face. We just ignore them. So make sure you're paying attention to the signs for sure, because if not, I'm not even going to tell you nothing. You'll see for yourself. Don't have sex until you actually can be ready to have a baby with somebody. And I know you like, what? No, do not. I repeat. Do not have sex, man, if you cannot see yourself having a baby with them. And I know a lot of the times we be seeing the chicks with the fat asses, or we see, you know what I'm saying, chicks with the nice face, hair, makeup, blah, blah, blah. It's cool. It's cool. That's for the fellas. I'm sorry, ladies. I can't speak for y'all and what y'all look for. I don't know. Whatever y'all look for, still the same concept. Be sure to make sure that you feel as if and know that you can have a baby with this person before you go just having sex with them. Because if not, the world of trouble that come with that. I can't explain it, but if I could, I would. Just please, 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 do not have sex with anybody unless you already have a baby. Because if not, talk to somebody who have, and then you'll get the answers you need. But seriously though, when you're picking your partner, please be sure to make sure that you take the time to evaluate the things around you and not just your feelings. Because I feel like a lot of the times when we pick our partner, it's a lot of feelings involved, right? Which it should be. But at the same time, I feel like we take our mind off of the things we actually want, we actually like, and that we should actually do when we are looking for a partner. Because sometimes we feel like the outside is so much more important than what's on the inside. And I'm just here to tell you that that ain't the case. Trust me. So when you out here wanting a chick, you know, you trying to get fly for this, that, and the third, make sure she actually for you. Or you ladies, and you see a dude and you trying to get cute and you want to put on the hair and the eyelashes and all that y'all do, just make sure you paying attention. Because if not, We talking about a deeper problem. A deeper problem that we honestly put ourselves in. And then we wonder why we in the situations that we in. So, to prevent that, just pick your partner wisely. Y'all know the rest. Leave a legacy.
Russ, did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.